Gotti, hard body, Gotti's world, we some mob bosses. Tune in, don't just come across. We do it all, y'all just for the talk. Might lose your mind when you hear these topics, no cap, think about it. Who you know going this hard, all real, always think about it. Best interviews, who is this? We don't do this, that entrepreneurship. Coming links on the viewership. Education, relationships, businesses, view the clips. This the Midwest takeover, going overtime to invent on focus. Bringing guests in from all over, whole lot of game, we don't need a closer. Gotti, hard body, Gotti's world, we some mob bosses. Turn them L's to lessons, we don't do the losses. Dedication daily, ain't no other options. Booking up these slots on every show we plotting. Pull up a chair, make sure you watching. Subscribe, get them notifications popping. Pull up all the champagne, we gon' get it poppin'.
Yeah, what's going on, y'all? This your boy Gotti on the Gotti's World Show. Today, I ain't gonna even say today. I'm gonna just say this evening. We are here because we got some good shit to promote. Today is a great day. Not only because we woke up this morning, because I got another special guest, y'all. And when I say this woman right here is a jack of all trades. Since I didn't met her, she is not only a dean, she is a mother, damn near a activist. She running a whole school, feel like. What else? What else? What else can I put on there? A artist now. Since she want to record, songs and things like that. I'm gonna just give it up. And also, hold on. A performer. She's a performer as well, people. Give it up for my girl. Dean of Drake Elementary, Shena Jones. How you doing?
Hey, Gotti, I'm good.
What's going on?
Man, everything. Everything is everything.
I know it is. Talk to me. Like, come on now. Like,
man.
Because we doing a lot of working.
Yeah.
We doing a lot of networking.
Working.
We doing a lot of things, some good things in the city, things for the kids, just everything. Talk to me.
Gotti is crazy. Like, I never thought that my little idea would be super big. Never thought that.
Why is that?
Like, it was crazy. Like,
first of all, what was the idea? Like, what was that?
So
then we're gonna dive back into you and to the person, but let's see what's happening.
So I am the dean for John B. Drake Elementary School.
Talk to him.
However, I'm also a coach.
Uh-oh.
And I'm the sports administrator.
Uh-oh.
So I do a lot of creating programs, giving a lot of opportunities to start different programs in the school building.
Chicago Public Schools, right?
Yes.
All right.
So what I did was I was like, hey, I need to do a fundraiser.
Mm-hmm.
My boss, Miss Sydney J, she's Morris now. She's married.
All right.
And she's also the chief of the CEO now.
So
that's amazing for her. But at the time, she was the principal. She said, you got to do some fundraisers. I say, I was putting them off. I ran in her office one day. I was like, hey, I want to do a showcase. She was like, okay, well, put it on paper. Let me see it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll go from there. Put it on paper. Start going out talent searching.
Mm-hmm.
From there, I built this big show, the Drake Apollo.
Okay. Which we got to talk about in a little bit because it's going to be big. It's going to be big. Saturday, man, it's going to be real big. But go ahead.
So from there, like I said, it was for adults at first. Strictly for adults.
Mm-hmm.
This year, you said, because you're the host.
Come on now.
Come on now.
You know how I do.
You the host now. Last year.
Let me put the voice on. You know how I do. Go ahead.
You were the judge last year.
Yeah.
And you gave away the first place prize. So it's an honor for us to have you as the host this time.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Just when we did it the first time, it was for strictly adults. So we had a good turnout with that.
Mm-hmm.
And, I performed on that one as well, did a little one too. But this year, we're having the kids involved, which is good. I'm amazed and happy that you came up with that idea.
Come on now.
So that we can let them see the talent and let them be involved. And they're super excited, by the way.
Yeah. Is the tickets rolling?
Yeah, the tickets rolling.
They rolling for real?
They
for real?
rolling. Like the kids, like, what's going on? I go to music with them a lot, so this was perfect because I help with the music department and the music teacher and stuff. So this was perfect. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna drop a song. They was like, no, you're not. You're not gonna drop a song. I said, yes, I am. I'm gonna do it for y'all, and I did. Yeah.
But before we get there, before we go all the way into there, let's get into you and a little bit of your story, even how you came down to this point. You know what I mean? So tell me exactly where you from.
So I'm from Chicago.
What part?
South Side.
What part?
Ooh.
Where at? Where at on the South Side? It's a big South Side.
Ooh. So I stayed in Foster Park for a little while.
Uh-oh.
And then I moved to Inglewood. From there, I was always still in Foster Park. It never mattered. I always would go back. But definitely the South Side, Inglewood was over there. I was the bad kid.
Now, when
y'all.
you say bad, like, what do you mean?
Ooh, like stayed in something.
You steal a candy or something like
Like,
that?
nope, didn't steal, didn't lie, but always was into something, fighting, just always just doing something. From there, I actually went back to my elementary school that I caused a lot of ruckus at and became a coach. So I always had multiple jobs. So like I would do that on top of security. So
unarmed or armed security?
Armed. So,
okay.
Yeah,
you know, I know the difference.
Yeah,
I've been around the world.
You know, I stay armed. Yep. So I actually also did canine work as well. So
Okay. All right.
from there, I would have two jobs. So I would coach, but I also do security. So I do like security at night, leave, go coach. My baby sister was the first team that I coached at the school. So that's what made me go in to coach. From there, I went and I did security, but then I elevated over to Park District. By that time in security, I was like a manager, operations manager, stuff of that nature.
Yeah.
But I always coached, so I always gave back. From there, I started working at the Park District. Out here in Calumet City, actually, Calumet Park District. Making programs, facilitating those.
It's my stomping grounds right
Yeah.
there. Calumet City, I'm a Cal City boy.
Yeah, so.
60409.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
So-
State Street, State Luella, you know what I mean? Where the big smiley at.
So from there, I let security go. You know what I'm saying? And just focused on the Park District.
Yeah.
Accidentally ended up at Drake. And then when I say accidentally, like I did an application. I got a phone call from Miss Sydney Morris. Didn't know I was interviewing with the principal. I didn't know she was the principal. Real cool, calm, collective. And also it was another AP there by the name of Miss Atkins. Didn't know I was interviewing with them. When I left, I felt good. I was like, I might have this job or whatever. Sure as spit, she called me and say, hey, we want to give you the job. When I first came in, I really was like helping out in classrooms, stuff like that, helping with the kids and also coaching. Because I coach basketball,
Right.
volleyball. I coach everything. Basically, I took trainers for it.
That's why I say you're a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Like you
Like, I can
everywhere in
even
the school.
ref. Yeah. So I started doing that, helping with lunch and recess. Before you know it, she asked me, like, would you be our dean? It's like, whoa.
So you telling me she saw you doing all this other stuff and then a dean position just opened and she was just like,
Look.
this is the person, this is the girl.
Like, I wasn't even there a year before I was promoted. I had to go through trainings and everything, but it was like the way I move, the way I am with the students, my coaching, my techniques, and everything like that I came with already. It was like, yeah, I was the person for the job.
So you're a connector.
Yeah.
I love it. Now, even with that, like growing up in your household, what did that look like?
Oh,
Before, we going back and then we're going to come forward.
Okay, so it was me. I have 3 younger sisters. I'm the oldest.
Okay.
And then my mom and my dad. So we was all together in my household.
Okay. So you had both of the parents in the household.
Yep.
Okay. Now, through your eyes, what was that growing up? Even though you say you was the bad one, but
Yeah.
also So were you giving them a lot of trouble? Was you,
Oh,
was you
yeah,
just on the move?
I gave them a lot of razzle dazzle.
And then you was the mama on top of the other sisters, right?
Yeah, so I'm the oldest. So it's like, I'm going to give y'all this spice. But then my sisters, y'all can't give them spice. I would give them spice. Y'all can't give them spice. But yeah, I was the oldest, my mom and dad. It was cool. Like, we did a lot of stuff together. Yeah, you know, trying to live and do whatever along the journey. But yeah.
Since both of the parents was in a household, like, what type of balance did it give you?
Ooh. So my mom and my dad. So my dad really didn't play. So he ain't do none of that. It was like, what you doing? No, you can't do that. You can't do this.
So that's the dean side of you right there.
That definitely.
That's
my whole personality.
Right, the discipline coming into that. Okay.
Yeah, like my whole personality with that. Me and my dad's birthday. His birthday is September 8th.
Okay.
Mine's is the 13th.
You a Virgo?
Yeah. So he was a Virgo too.
Man.
So he's a Virgo too. So we have similarities all the way around the board.
Right.
And then by me being the oldest, it was a lot of responsibility. And then me and him knowing each other. And then me being a razzle dazzle, it was just all type of stuff. But my mom, you know, she was there. She held the balance or whatever. She had 4 girls, no boy. So I had to give them a lot of little boy stuff too. So it was like, I could be a girl, but then it was like, let's watch football, you know what I'm saying, basketball, Jordan and stuff like that. So it was like.
So that's where the active side comes in.
Yeah, so that's why I have both personalities.
Gotcha. Okay, now it's coming together. Everything's coming piecing together. You see how I'm bringing it all around so we come in the circle?
Right.
I got you. Okay. Now, so even like right now, with who you transformed into now, like how does your parents and your sisters look at you now?
Ooh, I got a card from one of my sisters. I call her Damo. Her name is Dominique. It said, "It's the dean-ish for me." I was like, oh, she see me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they see me working. Like, we have our little conversations where we chop it up. But it be them watching me, like, what you got going on? Like I told told Damo the other day, like, girl, what if I told you I dropped the song? She get off my phone. Like, they'll laugh, but they see me working. They see everything I got going on. So I know they proud. Okay. They just watch me like, what's she doing?
What about mom and dad?
Ooh, so my dad is deceased. I lost him last year.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so I'm the oldest. You know, you gotta handle the business. That's me. That's what he taught me to do. Handle the business. My mom, you know, she worked with me. She in the trenches with me at Georgia.
Yeah. I seen moms in the cut.
Yeah,
so we had our meeting. She was in the cut.
Yeah, she definitely there with me, rocking and rolling.
That's love.
Yeah.
How is it working with your mom? Because I can't even imagine working with my mama.
So so it's crazy. Like she gives me razzle dazzle now. So I gave them razzle dazzle then. She give me razzle dazzle now. But it's actually fun though. Like, it takes her to a whole nother level because she see me as the dean, and then she's working with the pre-K kids right now. So she's like, like she getting into her baby and going back to like when we were little. So she's real hands on with that. So that's great.
So even with you dealing with so much, like, how do you balance with parents, being a parent, and also dealing with being another parent to
200 and
you know what I'm saying, hundreds of kids. You know what I mean?
They like dollars. Like, it's a lot of them. Like, I have to parent not only my kids, which I have to, but also take on the responsibility to parent a whole school of children from 8:45 to almost 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Like, with their emotions. When I tell you I know each and every student. And
you do. Some was coming in there, you knew by name.
Yes, every
student.
I can't. Yeah, so every student.
I forget my kids' names sometimes, and there's only 3 of them.
Like, it's crazy. Like, I have to not only know them, know their names, I got to know their siblings. I got to know their personalities. I got to know their traits. I got to know what sets them off,
Right.
who's going to lie to me, who's going to tell the truth. Like, I know everything about them, everything, because I have to in order for me to do my job. I have to not only know about them, but also build that relationship where they can come and tell me any and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But then I have my two. My son goes to Morgan Park, and he's into a lot of stuff as well.
Yes, he is.
And then my daughter actually attends Drake, so I'm kind of there with her.
With her little cute self.
Right, but I don't really parent her in the building like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I let everybody else do it because I'm like, hey, y'all gotta have Kylie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got all the other kids, but y'all take care of Kylie, so they tend to her needs and stuff like that.
Amazing.
Yep. And then my son, he's pretty hands-on. Like, we communicate with each other. He lets me know what's going on. He'll let me know, like, hey, this is mandatory. You got to be there. Or, hey, no, you ain't got to be to this one, or whatever. But I try to make sure I juggle everything. And then he's the school photographer. Yes. He comes to the school sometimes, and if the music teacher is out, he facilitates.
Busy. He gets busy. He definitely get busy because he definitely sent me some pictures from the giveaway we did with Miss Ayanna Clark. Yeah. He sent me some pictures, man, and they was crispy. They was crispy, sir. They was brother.
Yeah,
I see you.
I want to shout out.
I ain't got a chance to post them yet, but when I do, you gonna get your credit.
But I want to shout out Rockstar Studios. They're
shout out to Rockstar.
They're one of our sponsors as well. They're giving away the second place prize for the Apollo. It's a photo shoot.
Okay.
An hour and a half photo shoot for whoever the second place winner is. Yeah. But I want to shout them out because they've actually been the ones mentoring him on the photography. So yeah, that's why it was good to partner with them.
Yeah, Rockstar, he don't even get back with me on the comment side. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to holler at him when we have a conversation afterwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go and give him that. But before we go any further, I do have a sponsor. We do have a sponsor. Could you run that from me, my brother? There you go.
My name is Ronnie Shaban, and I am the manager at Grind Season Creation. When you host a brand with Grind Season Creation, we offer packaging, we offer tags, we offer hang tags, and we ship them off to customers. Another benefit of Grind Season Creations hosting your brand is whenever you receive a website order, it comes straight to us. We create it, we pack it. You can make money without even having to touch the product, and we'll send it off to the customer. One of the reasons why brands choose us to host their products is because we do not have a stocking fee. We offer garment labels, we do direct shipping to customers, and we offer hang tags as well as business and thank you cards.
Grind Season Creations, man. 4067 183rd Street in Country Club Hills, man. They right over here where Envion is. I definitely got my hoodies coming. They doing my hoodies. They get me all together. Screen print, embroidery, everything you can think of, man. From they do pins, socks, whatever you want to do, scarves, hats, whatever you want. They can do it over there, man. Holla at my man Conrad too, man. The team over there at Grind Season Creations, man. They definitely will get you right. And the turnaround time is amazing. Get you back real quick. You won't even know that you dropped it off. All right. Let's get back to it. So, Drake Elementary.
Yep.
Drake Apollo.
Yep.
Yeah. Gotti hosting.
Yep.
Yeah. We got a lot of special guest judges.
Yes.
Run them down for me.
So, special guest judges, we have Darius Lyles. He goes by D Lyles.
Ooh, my dog.
Yeah, he was on The Voice and he did Lollapalooza this year.
I mean, I got some vocals too. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna give it to him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stand beside him and sing them. But
you gonna have to.
I mean, yeah, right.
You gonna have to.
Shout out my boy D Lyles, man.
You gonna have to hop on my remix. You have Jahari the hippie.
Oh man, that boy Jahari. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. He definitely been here. Making some noise over here in these airways on this show.
Yeah.
Who else we got?
We got Bria Banks from Power 92.
Come on, little sis.
I have one of my students, Dallas Owens. He was on my live speaking.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we have one of my staff members or whatever. I'm trying to get Mr. Brewer to do it.
He ain't gonna do nothing.
I need Brewer to do it. We started together. Well, not together. He was there before me at Drake, so he was a big inspiration when I came and stuff and had my back. So he definitely gotta come through for me on this one.
All right.
And then I have a sergeant for Chicago Police Department.
Okay.
So she's gonna sit on the panel too, Sergeant Wells. Yeah, so it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something.
That's what it is. That's what it is. We got another one too. Jilla still coming?
Who?
Jilla? Jew?
Yeah, but he's not. He's giving away.
Right, he's just giving away.
He doing a whole big giveaway.
What are you doing?
Man, he said he got some gear for them. He gonna give away.
No, he don't.
Yeah.
He didn't even tell me about that.
And it's crazy because one of the students came in with a sweater from his line. I'm like, how you get that sweater? He said, I got it from my brother. I say, would you believe that I know who makes those? He was like, really? I'm like, yeah, he's gonna be at the Drake Apollo. So that was good too. I was like, man,
yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying? Like the gear is out here.
Yeah. He definitely big. That's why, yeah. I had to network it and put it together, and
you came through.
You alley-ooped it.
Yeah,
you alley-ooped it as you should.
Right.
So even tell us about the performance. Like what we have in there, what we doing there.
Ooh, so it's a showcase. So I do auditions a couple of weeks in advance, and then from there, at the auditions, me and my staff select the 10, 11 acts that are perform in the showcase to win the prizes. This year, I was getting stopped in the hallway by the students. Like, can I audition? I'm like, yeah. But it was crazy when they came to audition because some of them I didn't even know were that talented. So that took me completely out.
You don't know, huh?
Yeah, I was like,
when you find out
I've known
things,
you
like,
since. I'm like, I've known you since second grade. You can sing. They shy away. Like, I'm like, oh, you didn't want your mama to know that because they call me Ma too. Like, I'm their mama.
Dope.
They call my mama their grandma. So I'm like, y'all just be hiding stuff. They like, yeah. I'm like, well, now it's your chance to get out here and do it in front of everybody. Yeah. I say, don't be scared. You don't have to be scared because I'm performing. Yeah. And I'm doing a big performance versus that little Kilo Lo and Shena. Like, I'm doing a whole boom cat. Like, I got to change my personality and everything.
So you want to come from being coming from behind the desk, and now you want to show your stuff. Yes,
and I do that simply because I want them to show.
You always want the spotlight. I'm seeing this. No, you want to be in the spotlight.
I want them to see that they can do anything. Yeah. Like, they see me as the dean, but they get Mama Dean. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, you see me as the dean, you see me as Mom. I go to music with them, I rap. You know what I'm saying? I get on the mic and play with them and stuff like that, hit them, and they, involve them. They see me as a hooper. They see me as the athlete. So it's like letting them know you can do all of this stuff. It don't stop. You can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things going on and still be who you are. So that's another thing. So that's very important to me.
Fire.
Yeah.
Let's get into a little bit of the education system. Let's jump into that real quick.
Yeah.
With these kids, and like you starting them early, so like they brains is really like they soaking up. They soaking up everything that they see, that they hear right now, and even with your staff, when I'm coming in there, they got a pretty good hold on them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like real authentic with the teachers. You know what I'm saying? Some that I met when I dropped into the classes and things like that. Like, so with so much stuff going on in Chicago.
Yes.
All the, the negativity, the things like that. Like when they're in the walls, what are some of the things that Drake Elementary are teaching these kids, like even on the educational level, and like where are you guys on the educational level, teaching wise, and also some of the life gifts y'all giving them?
So education wise, they're doing reading, math, science. They're doing that. They're doing a lot of building community, building family. Like that's what Drake is. Their biggest purpose is like making sure everybody is a family. So as soon as the students walk in, inside of Drake is like, we they mamas, we they daddies. Like, whatever happened outside, that don't got nothing to do with us. No matter what's going on in the house, it has nothing to do with us. In these walls, you are our kids. That's very important for them to see that. Like, I'm not finna call your mama and your daddy for everything that you do. I gotta discipline you on top of teach you why this is wrong and what not to do and how to do things better. So me, on the education tip, I don't really step in until I have to teach like leadership. For them to know how to like do applications, how to be a part of a group, a unit, move as a unit, study together. Like, those things are really important because like when I first got to Drake, I noticed like the bigger kids wouldn't interact with the smaller kids. Now it's like they see the little kids struggling or having a problem, they let me conduct a peace circle. Like, they little mini me's. And I like that because it's like I don't have to do so much work. I'm teaching the students to do the work that I do. So that's really important.
Even like as far as with educational wise, like, are you guys I'm just reaching right now. I don't know if you guys are you like ranked and things like that. Do you know if you like far as just because they always say Chicago public schools really have a lack of teaching. Just because we have dropouts and things like that, but we do have a lot of students that are excelling in a lot of shit.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But we do have a lot of people to say, man, we don't even really have books. We don't really have, certain things, the essentials for the kids to actually learn.
So I've noticed, so I'm at John B. Drake Elementary School. We're inside of the Dearborn homes, but I've worked at many other schools as well. And I've been in a position where I was at one school that was fortunate to have a lot of things. You see what I'm saying? Whatever. But then I was at another school that didn't have as much. So it's like different areas, it is different on the education tip. I feel that all of them should have all of the same things, but I don't know deep down the reasons on why. And I don't focus on it. I just go out and get those things and bring them to Drake.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm real focused on who's sponsoring, who can come in and put their hands on them, and who can provide this and provide that on the things that we don't have. And then we give them the stuff that we do have, and then we make it meet together. But that back end, I don't really know.
Even from what I've seen when I was walking through the hallways and then walking through in the classroom, stepping in the classrooms, like everything's just upbeat. Like they on computers. Like they on computers. Like I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, what books?
Yeah, so
I see the books, but I'm like, where these little laptops come from?
So that comes from the pandemic though.
Okay.
So from us being virtual,
right? Because they had to.
Yeah, the students had to do their work online. From there, submit assignments and stuff like that. So due to us, being in that pandemic, is like we never know if we have to go back into that.
Yeah.
So we gotta move with them. So yeah, we gonna do the book work. You gonna submit your assignments online, like just trying to keep that together so that if anything does happen again, they can fully do their work at home.
That's dope. That's dope. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Put that Drake Elementary flyer up. I mean Drake Apollo up so they can see that. Forgot to say it. Y'all see that, man. Go ahead and give them the address to the school right quick, even though it's up there.
2710 South Dearborn.
Y'all see it, man. Like I said, we have a lot of special guests there. We have a lot of performers there. The dean is performing. I can't wait to see that.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to see that. I'm gonna be up there hosting, doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Being who I am, and acting a fool, just giving people what they need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bringing the energy. Also, man, we still got DJ Fame, right?
Yeah, DJ Fame will be on the ones and twos. He actually engineered my song.
Oh.
So on the flyer, you see ASL Mash. He's a student from Morgan Park High School. He's a senior.
Dope.
He raps and he makes his own music and beats himself.
Mhm.
He performed at the last one, like we did an intermission. He got up there and performed or
Right.
whatever. He's a senior this year. He was a junior last year. He made the beat and everything. So he posted like, "Hey, who wants this beat?" I said, "Hey, me." He like, "Okay." Ma sent it to me. From there, I was like, "Okay, DJ Fame, I need this engineer because he does the engineering, DJing, and he's also an artist as well and producer."
Okay.
So I'm like, "Okay, cool. I want to record this. I want to do it." He's like, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I can write. I used to be in a newspaper for writing essays and everything. Winning that, I can write. If I can't do nothing, I can write."
Okay.
So I sat and I actually wrote 3 different songs. I thought I was gonna be amazing, but then Phantom saw it and was like, "No, you gotta do something different." I'm like, "Okay, well, I'm put it together."
Mhm.
From there, every time I would go record, I laugh. Just get to laughing, like
Giggling.
like giggling, like I'm really finna do this. Like, and they like, "Why are you doing it?" I'm like, so my kids can see that they can do anything.
Yeah.
So the name of the song is "I Rock Education." So
Okay.
I'm rapping and rhyming and stuff like that, throwing some big words at them. So it's like, okay, I did it, Gotti. I told you I was gonna do it last time we was together.
When I hear it, hopefully
You gonna laugh.
okay.
You gonna laugh. I keep laughing. But that's not what I'm performing. Me and Asia are doing Beyonce actually.
Shout out Ace Move, man. Shout out my girl Ace Move, man. What's happening, girl?
Yeah, she called in all the greats too. She called in a lot of people. The students are performing with us, and she actually got some people from the House of Gucci. So, yep. So it's gonna be a whole little thing, God.
Tell me, even with, I know you said it was an idea, and we on our second go around and things like that. Like, tell me, what's the overall enjoyment that you feel when you're putting this together?
It's the opportunity.
And what's the overall goal as well too?
So the feel of it is the giving people a chance to get on the stage, show their talent.
Some people might not even ever get there.
Yeah. So like giving you guys a chance to see the talent, because you guys do everything in this industry as well. So giving a chance for everybody to network. That's why I have everybody arrive early for that networking piece and the pictures and stuff, so everybody can kind of get to know who's who and what's going on.
Yeah. So
that's important to me. This year, like I said, letting the students see different talents, seeing the people that are coming forth for them, that's important to me. That makes me feel good. And, bringing light to Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Letting people know we are right there and what we're doing there. And if they can help us, that's even better too.
How, since, because I don't know if you moving, you definitely buzzing, but I don't know if other schools that's around and things like that are maybe following you or things like that. Yeah. Do you kind of see like people looking at you, catching on from different schools and things like that? Like, what she got going on over there?
Yeah, so that was like another reason why I did the song, so I can shine light to Morgan Park High School.
Okay.
I do a lot of work with different deans. I go shadow different deans. They come shadow me and stuff of that nature. So it's like putting that out there. I was at a volleyball game because I'm a volleyball coach, talking to the refs and stuff like, hey, this is what we got going on. And in hopes of being able to go to different schools and do the same thing there. Like, it don't just stop at Drake. Like, I'm able, because I facilitated it so many times, I'm able to go to different schools and facilitate it in whatever capacity. If I want to do something for the teenagers a little different, I can do it because I've already got the pilot for it.
Yeah. So even with, so you are basically trying to take it to another, you're trying to take it to different schools, trying to build this thing up to actually become a thing, and they have it every year.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? As the kids get older, they get more comfortable, you know what I'm saying, jumping on that stage or being a part, and that thing can turn into boom.
Yes. Like, just introducing everybody to something different, putting everybody in place and position is big for me. Yeah. Like, because I was put in position. Galladay did that when she put me in position to be the dean. And then throughout that journey, just making sure that I knew what I was doing and making sure I was doing everything right. So that was big for me. So I'm like, let me do that for everybody, even the kids. Like, I have a fraternity and sorority inside of the school.
What is it?
So it's called Drake Fat Dragon. So it's
That's
4
fire.
boys.
That's fire.
So it's like,
Give 'em that.
yeah, so like 4 boys, 4 girls in middle school get chosen to be a part of this, where they become the school's ambassadors. They have to fill out an application. They have to interview, like literally, like get dressed up for an interview and everything, and then be selected to be in this. Then from there, they do the events and, you know, all that type of stuff. And then we give them a little job while they work. We have this Drake cart that comes out where we give away candy and items and stuff for good behavior. They get to work that as a job and other things too. So it's like giving them that skill too. And then they also step, which Phantom is their step master. He knows how to step as well.
When you learn how to step? He over there like, man, I do this, brother. Go on ahead with the interview, cuz.
because he knew about the Greeks and step from his old elementary school before he went off to Morgan Park early. I was like, let me create this, and then like I said, he will come in and teach them step and all of that, and then from there they will teach the younger kids how to step. Also,
you know, even with putting this together for the kids and even the school, like, I'm grateful that you even, you know what I'm saying, brought me into this situation or even asked for my opinion, you know what I mean, instead of, you know what I'm saying, just saying, hey, I want you to do this, but you just say, hey, look, and you know, you listen. Yeah. And you were just like, man, okay, well, that's a good idea. Yeah. But because I feel like a lot of adults, like, let me get this right. A lot of kids out here just doing things. Yes. Negative, or, you know what I'm saying, just being out, or, you know what I'm saying, feeding for themselves, because parents do have to work. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then they do have older sisters and things like that, so, or older brothers that they come home to while the parents is, you know what I'm saying, working, providing, doing their thing, so they kind of miss out on certain things. Yeah. But I really feel like a night like this can bring the parents and the kids together, and maybe show the parents a talent that the kid might not even have, that they didn't know that the kid has. Yeah. So I'm like, and that's sometimes that's a shocker for a parent. Yep. To see, like, my baby is up there doing this, like, that's crazy. Yep. You know what I mean? Yep. Cause I was shocked, cause I'm they in the school, mama. I was, hold on, no, we finna talk. This your audition, I get it, but we finna talk about this. Like, yeah. I didn't know that you were this talented. And that does something to the kids' spirit. Yep. You know what I mean? It helps. I know it helps, and gives them another layer of confidence. Yes. Like, I'm their biggest motivator. Like, let me see this report card. Like, they running to the door at dismissal. I have a couple of students that don't even leave the building. They, like, dismissal, they like, Mom, like, what's up? We want to talk to you about our day. Come on in. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm at work. 30 more minutes. Like, okay, so what happened? And this what happened, and this what happened, and well, how you feel about this? And we need help with this. And I'm like, okay, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. And see, that's amazing, because sometimes it takes a strong person to know all names, to know these kids, and just deal with kids. Period. Sometimes, you know what I mean? It's like I know I can't do it. I don't have that level of patience. I don't have that level of patience. But like I said, I provide. I do what I got to do. Right. I'm a man, but my patience with kids is like this. Shoot, somebody was patient with me. Somebody was patient with me. So I had a dean that was patient with me, and like kind of helped me get my life together. Mm-hmm. And then that's when I started playing basketball in high school, volleyball, all that stuff in high school. Changed my whole life around in that aspect. But it was somebody that was patient with me. And then I come from a level of understanding. So, like, somebody would get in trouble for something, and I'd be like, let's be realistic. You got mad because of this. Mm-hmm. And they'd say, yeah, that's why I got mad. I know why you got mad, because I would have got mad as a kid. So it's having that level of understanding,
having those restorative conversations, doing those peace circles, and just tending to their needs. Like I tend to their needs.
Do you feel like this is your passion or purpose?
Purpose.
Why?
Like I feel this is my purpose because I want to do it. Like I enjoy doing it. Like no matter the time I gotta spend, the headaches, whatever, it's my purpose. My purpose is to change the world and take care of these kids.
Do you and you know, sometimes you could be so busy, because I'm learning that as well. Doing what I do, chasing my dream as well, and you know what I'm saying, walking in my purpose and things like that. Sometimes I have to scale back for mine.
Yeah.
You know, and I can imagine what you're dealing with so many. Sometimes, even though your kids are included,
Yeah.
sometimes your kids might say, "Hey, I want you specifically. I want you privately. I understand everybody else wants you, but hey, everybody else can't have you." You know what I mean?
That's Kylie. I know when Kylie's in her mood because she'll come hug me and stuff, you know, but they love on her. They treat Kylie like they little sister.
Right.
So it's like, okay. But then my boy is big. He like, hey, look, hey, dap me up, man. Like,
Yeah.
I'll call you on the phone. You know what I'm saying? If I got an issue, we had those conversations.
Right.
He know I'm going to call, whatever, you know. So it's like he can spend time at the school. So it's like I'm not really missing out. I don't do a lot of scaling back because he has an understanding. He's been in it with me longer than anybody.
Right.
Because he's the oldest. So he's seen me be here with these kids and there with these kids, but he's always been included.
When do you have time, or when do you take time for you?
Ooh. So, because I'm busy, like, I'm coaching on weekends.
That's
I'm
why
over
I
here,
asked,
over there.
because I'm saying, like,
So-
a mind can go so crazy and we could be doing so many things, but when do you have to actually take that time and to where you have to center yourself and get yourself back together?
So I meditate. And then
That's a big thing now, because
Yeah.
I've been hearing people say that, man, they doing a lot of meditation, and I'm just like, how?
like affirmations, I do those and the meditating. So like first thing in the morning, I take that time to like breathe, you know what I'm saying, focus on myself mentally, sit there and meditate. I have someone that sends me, my makeup artist, Ritzy Vanity.
Shout out.
Her mom sends like meditation videos. I post them on my Instagram when she's
Fine.
like, you know, hitting on the thing and it gives you them couple of seconds of breathing.
Right.
Then from there, I'll read the affirmation for the day. I'll post that too. Had that, and then now I got my
You do
man
put
right.
them up every morning.
Yeah,
don't you?
every morning.
Yeah,
faithfully.
you do. You ain't lying. You
I
ain't lying.
put them up faithfully. So, just making sure I do that to start my day, and then from there, I take time. My office is called the house.
Mm-hmm.
So in the house, that's where everybody comes to. So, you know, I have a team of people that I work with, a team of family members that I work with that are there for me to give me those seconds and when they need those seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So because my room is called the house, everybody just come to the house and we'll take that time out with each other.
Mm-hmm.
When I leave work and I'm on my way home, now that's just me and Callie. We ride home. Phantom B's with his dad most of the time, so it's like me and her. We ride home, come in the house. Now I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still working.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
So
still working. But I'm chilling.
where is the downtime
I don't really think.
for Miss Jones?
I don't really think I do, unless somebody say, "Hey, you want to go on a date?" Then I had that downtime.
Okay, so now you said it, I didn't. So, okay. So, how's the love life? Where's the love life? Where you at? Where you at?
Gotti, I'm waiting on you.
You ain't out. You ain't out. You outside?
Chicago. I need y'all to help me.
When do you think you will have the time to even, you know what I'm saying, to give a man?
Like,
And what does this man look like? What is the ideal man? What does he look like?
oh, he gotta be fine, God.
Oh, my
But he gotta be smart.
Oh,
and he gotta be a hustler.
Oh my.
And he gotta be, oh my God. He
has
gotta
to
be
fine.
He gotta be fine. But he definitely has to understand.
Talk to Mike.
He definitely has to understand my profession.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the weight of my heart. Like, you coming up and being a part of that. You see what I'm saying? I can make time. Time ain't an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm not coaching, because I don't coach all the time, I've actually given up coaching basketball so that I can have that time. I get a week off of vacation time. You know what I'm saying? Around my birthday. So I can do dinners and stuff and Saturdays now. Now, volleyball season, I can't. But basketball season, I can. I've given up coaching that. But I have no problem making that time. It just got to be worth it.
D'Angelo, I got to get you in this conversation, sir.
How's it going?
Did you hear anything about what this man has to look like? What does he have to have?
Like,
I heard a lot of what she needs, but what is it about this guy that can get you? Did you hear anything?
I heard nothing.
You didn't hear that either?
I didn't.
Okay, so let's do.
Got a good mix here.
Look,
I can hear too.
snap.
I can hear
God,
too.
You trying to start some controversy.
So could you?
Lord,
Can we
have
bring this back
mercy.
around? So, cause I mean, I got good ears myself. So could you
Lord.
please tell me, what does this man have? What does he look like specifically? What does this ideal man look like other than just fine? What do you like? You like big guys? You got the overweight lover.
Here we go.
You got the, you know what I'm saying? You have the sleek guy. You have the skinny guy. You have, you know what I mean? Guy with some handles.
So,
What? What does that have to look like? You got dreads, haircut,
oh
waves.
my God, you want me to go full throttle into what?
Look,
so
I'm trying to
look,
look.
you trying to help me? You trying to
get
help
you-
me?
man,
Wait a minute now.
I'm trying to get you
Look,
together.
Did you see me like? Wait a minute
I'm
now.
trying to get you together, so we need
Look
to go
here.
ahead and get this.
You gotta be, cause I don't be big and choose. You could be dark skinned, you could be light skinned, don't matter. You gotta have some facial hair. I like that. That's fine.
Yeah, we can't do the rape face.
You know, can't do that.
No, we can't do
That's
that.
fine.
No, that don't look right.
On the size, you can't be too big. You can't be too big. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a
What's
little
too
slim.
big? What's too big?
Like, you can't be overweight. You gotta take care of yourself.
Okay.
You definitely gotta take care of yourself.
Okay.
Let me see what else. Ooh, you gotta know how to dress, cause I'll be outside. You gotta know how to dress.
I knew you was outside. But
You
okay.
gotta know. Like, don't let this fool you. When I turn into that other lady on Saturday, fine. You gotta be able to dress. You gotta know what you're talking about. You gotta be romantic. Definitely gotta be romantic. Definitely, I'm big on that. You gotta be understanding. Definitely gotta do that too.
So you have to ask patience and things
Yeah,
like
patience and everything.
that. Okay. Is he in? He has to be in the 6-figure range. You have to be that.
Oh,
or
you gotta have some money. I got a little money now.
Okay, thousandaire, millionaire.
And you ain't gotta be a millionaire, baby, because we gonna get there.
Right. Okay. So therefore, I'm saying maybe 100,000, 200,000. You got a range like where you at? 300,000.
Ooh, 3, you gotta be 4. You gotta be about
You
4,
gotta-
5.
Gotta be.
Gotta be. 4,
Have
5.
to be.
Gotta be 4, 5. I like to go outside and I like to eat.
Wait a minute. So wait, Angela.
Gotta be.
Now you know the kids gonna see this, right?
They said I can't date nobody.
Okay, but that's not realistic.
John B. Drake student said,
Okay.
you can't date nobody because he only gonna want you for your money.
Okay, cool. So
And they think I'm a millionaire.
ballpark figure, sir. What range are you in money? I know you. I know you
Hold
doing
on, let me
you.
look back.
You doing you. I know you doing you. But what range that you might be at, sir?
Are you asking me what I'm in or what I would be looking for?
No. Where you're at personally? Like if you just throw a ballpark figure. It ain't even got to be it could be close to it. You know.
I would say 400 is pushing it. For me.
I'm me. I'm me, and I'm one of the most confident guys in the world. But
My personality might be worth that.
you feel me? Okay, I have $1 million mindset, but my bank account is nowhere near no 4 or 5 in that range.
Look.
And I'm married.
Look. I got to look at the kids.
Yeah.
Exactly. Wow. Because they got me out here. And I got all them kids at school.
Well, I'm
And I'm
tell you
2
this
seconds
now.
for selling my feet on the internet.
Wow.
He gotta be out here.
Wow.
He gotta be out here. He gotta be out here.
Well, I can't help you.
Look.
I'm not
if
gonna
his
be able to help you.
you know, they start saying after a while, you like, oh Lord, maybe the personality. Okay.
Nah, yeah.
Look at you.
I'm
Don't give up on me.
Who?
That's why y'all finna have a whole show.
Wait a
Y'all
minute,
finna have a whole show to help me
I
get
have
to the
a-
aisle.
Damn,
You and your wife.
I don't wanna. No, that ain't. That ain't it.
You and your
You
wife.
gotta.
You and
That's what it is. That's what it is. That's
You-
what it is.
you
I
and
don't
your
have
wife.
it for you. Sorry.
you and your wife finna make a whole show. Y'all finna get me right together.
Man,
Because
man,
I'm gonna
I
be
don't
watching.
know. I don't know.
And
I don't know.
sharing.
Oh, whew. Let's get up out of this. Let's get up out of this. So, when the last time you've been vulnerable?
Say that again.
When the last time you've been vulnerable?
Oh. Don't think I
Why is that?
have.
I'm deep diving in this because I want to see. I'm going into health. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Health, the therapy side of where I'm at right now, because I know, even like I said, dealing with kids, handling business, and just all the crazy things that's happening in this world. Sometimes we have to breathe. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. So when have you had the time to either just let things out and just be vulnerable?
Really don't. And I'm gonna tell you what, like, I don't really do, and it's gonna sound crazy. Like, we just did a professional development, and we had these cards where we had to say what was important, what was most important, and what wasn't important. You look at my list, I'm like, I don't care about none of that. And I wouldn't say I lack emotions. It's like I don't have time for them. With everything that I have going on, I make sure not to be emotionally attached to certain things. Because doing that will have me going crazy.
But let me push back to you on that. Let me push back because I've been to counseling. I've been in my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is why I'm kind of thriving at.
Okay.
And this is more than a conversation. This is more than promotion. This is trying to get something out of this show and leave with.
Yeah.
I always try to leave my guests with something, even though we on a personal level and we talk the way we talk. But I don't think that's not a good thing.
I know.
That's not good.
I know. Like, I hear it a lot from my siblings, like Moses and Xavier and Dominique. They say it all the time, like, man, come on, man. I be like, man, I can't do the emotions. Like,
I don't think that you can.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to.
Yeah. Cause then it's gonna break down too much. Like, I gotta walk in rooms where I can't show emotions. Like, I have to walk in those rooms and be the person that everybody can depend on. So that right there is like, I gotta make appropriate decisions. That right there too is like, nah, I can't go off emotion. And I gotta lead.
But you're still a human.
I know.
You're still a woman.
I know.
You're still beautiful.
I know.
So
Thanks.
it's like you have to break that barrier, and you can still do both.
Yeah.
You can still do both.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, when I'm dating, I show more so of that side. Like, I'm more so in my femininity. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, but other than that, like.
But you know, some of that spills off with you being on a controller side. Because I didn't see you in rooms. I didn't see you how you handle kids. I didn't see how you even when you're trying to handle business and things like that. Like, you're aggressive. You're a shark. You can be a shark sometimes.
Oh, snap.
But I'm not saying that's a good thing, but sometimes that can spill over into that. And you have to, you know what I mean?
I see what you did there.
You see what I'm doing?
I see what you did there. You trying to help me get my husband. I get it. I get it. I get it.
I've been here.
I get it. But I don't mean no harm.
I know you don't. No. But I'm saying, but also I know other women like that as well. and sometimes it happens to where they don't realize it until it's too late.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I mean? Then you ain't in your prime no more.
Right. Then I'm old. Like, dang, who like me?
Now you settling. Now
Oh,
that
you like
now that 4-5 went down
to one.
to 80.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what's crazy? Like I said, in the house, in my office, you know what I'm saying? When we catch a break and catch a time, we do talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And they good at correcting me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be like, okay, I don't like it. I mean, okay, and then try to, adapt. Because, my brother and sister are married. They just got married or whatever. So I'll be like, okay. But Moses, he gonna be like, nah, be who you want to be. He my biggest.
I feel you.
But, that's my little brother. So I expect him to be like, be who you want to be. I'll be like, no, I ain't gonna be able to do this with Mo. I ain't gonna be able to do this.
I'm just saying it is, just coming from, what I'm coming from, and then seeing it, even just being in this environment and being in this industry and things like that. Like, you see a lot of things.
Yeah.
And you notice a lot of things, and a lot of women that's in position, sometimes they are on the single side, but also sometimes they don't prosper in the relationship area, but they sell, you know what I'm saying, and they do amazing in business. And I want you to be able to do both, just because I know you personally, and also because, you know what I mean, you family.
Yeah, that's what I said. I got to listen to my brother. That's why I said, help me.
You know what I mean?
Help me.
Okay, let's jump up out of there.
You're going to have to work with me.
You gonna? I know you're gonna try to kill me after this, but it's okay. You're gonna be like,
put you in a headlock.
Like, why you say that? Why you bring them? Well, it's okay. Once again, man, we have a very special treat, man, and also we have we doing for Envion too. We're having a field trip. Please tell them a little bit about that.
Yeah, so
for the kids, we doing it for the kids, man. Me and you.
Definitely. So I want to say thank you for that too.
No problem.
I just want you to be the best version of you too, because it's that Virgo, y'all. We gonna go back and forth. He want me to be the best version of me, and I want him to be the best version of him.
Amazing.
So that's most important too, like making sure that you are put in every position to excel as well. So the field trip is basically me bringing like 20 to 30 students here to see what you do.
Yeah.
See you at work. It was amazing. Like, Kylie is super excited. She's not even supposed to go on the trip, but I'm bringing her anyway. But she's super, super excited. She was super excited the day you came in. And the kids are like following you now. They stalking you. But they just want to see what you do. They're happy that you come up to the school. That'd be the biggest thing too. And they can't wait to come here and see everything that you do, because some of them are into this and don't know how to start it. We don't really offer training like this in the schools like that. So to see you do that, be a part of that, and being able to take that and do whatever at any school is very important.
And I definitely, like I said, I want to give that back and just say thank you for even considering me and my talent to do something with the kids, man, because it's definitely all about giving back. And also, this is something I just want to do, and it's something that I love. And if I can catch 2 or even 1 to really prosper in this, like I know I did, and really have a thing for this and turn it all around and turn it to something and be even bigger than what I inspire to be, or even me.
Yep.
It'd be crazy. And then, like I said, we having it at the house of Envion. Y'all see it. Envion Studios. Y'all see that. Y'all see that, man. Like,
Kylie she was, like I said, super excited. Her mom called. I talked to mom. You know what I'm saying? She was like, that was one, like, they all looked you up. I was like, yeah. I was like, Kylie has a thing for this. And then, we're trying to bring all of this inside of Drake. We want them to be able to know what it looks like to go to college.
Yeah.
So we get them that. Like, hey, this is what it looks like to go to college and all of that. But hey, if that ain't what you want to do, these are your other options.
Yes, because there's always other options.
Yep.
Oh, man, I appreciate you. I really appreciate you, man, for giving you, for giving me the time. Yeah. And also just giving a little bit of backstory on you to know, because I feel like you are a connector and you're going to be a bigger connector to
Thank you.
a lot of people. You're gonna touch a lot of people with this. I know if the students see this, they're gonna be like, dang, we ain't know. We ain't know.
Like they were getting me ready. Like I told them I had to leave early to get here and to go get Phantom or whatever. So they were like, came to the room. They started cleaning up the room. They started talking to me. You know what I'm saying? They like, you gonna play the song? Cause we need to be watching. I'm like, no. Slow down. I'm like, if I play a little bit, God, let me play a little bit. Then when you watch the
Unreleased track.
interview, you know what I'm saying? You was it. You know, you a hit. They like, okay, well, you got everything you need. You know, I was like, yeah, they was the 7th graders. I was like, yeah, you know, shout out to Nick, Vontae, Amante, Terrell,
Shout out.
and Dallas. So, yeah, they was in the room with me. Then my mom came in. They started trying to take her kid. So it was great.
Oh, bring that Drake Apollo thing back up again, man. Because like I said, we are not only are we doing the field trip, we're doing this Drake Apollo, man. We're gonna have a lot of people there. Bria Banks. We're gonna have my man Drew. He giving away things. I'm gonna be there hosting. We're gonna have Jahari the Hippie there. D Lyles. More people.
You got Rockstar Studios.
Yes, Rockstar.
They gonna be there catching the footage, doing their thing. Let me see what else. It's gonna be amazing. Everybody's gonna be there.
And performers. I see you got cars still in there.
Yeah, cards.
They
still,
coming back?
Yeah, Noah is.
Okay,
Lucky
Noah.
say he is. He's gonna try to join us, but you know they were the host and MC last time.
Yeah.
The very first time, so you know had to get them back on.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire. And yeah, we're just gonna have a good time, man. And I want you to be on your thing ish and get them tickets out. I want you to get the things sold. So when I come in there, we got a crowd.
Yeah, so it's like me, you know me. You come to my show, I'm performing. The kids like, are you dropping the song that day? I'm like, I'm not actually performing the song, but I'm like, at the end after my performance, I'm gonna have to hand that off to Gotti, and then we're gonna let DJ Fame drop it.
Bet.
So they like, oh, okay, or whatever. I'm like, yeah, but I did it for y'all, so they were more excited about that, like you did it for us.
Oh, that's what's up, man. And November 5th, man, if y'all want to get y'all tickets, how do they get tickets? If people want to get tickets, they hit you up.
So this week we are giving away the tickets inside of John B. Drake Elementary School, the main office. You can just come in. Asia is in there, so just ask for Asia McClure. You can buy your tickets there. Tickets are $5 in advance for adults, $2 for students or children all the way around, and then $10 at the door on November 5th.
Bet. And give them the address one more time.
2710 South Dearborn.
That's where it is, man. And I want y'all to come out, man, because this is gonna be special. Like, not only is it for the kids, it's for the adults, man. And we're gonna have a very amazing time. I'm gonna act the fool as usual. Y'all already know. And man, it's just gonna be one of them nights. It's gonna be one of them nights, man.
Yeah, we got
6 to 9.
concessions too.
6 to 9, right?
Yeah, like I let Moses go ahead and steerhead that concession. He talking about some jerk nachos. So come on out.
Oh wow. Stomach's gonna be hurting. That jerk nachos. That's too much of a combination.
Look, they say they gonna make it happen. They got everything.
That's what's up. Y'all already know where to find me, man. official_YUNG Gotti on Instagram. And also, I did change the G World Media, so now it is Gotti's World Show. It's just Gotti's World Show at Gotti's World Show. We're gonna change that later, but it's cool. It's cool. You ain't know it. I know. I do things on the fly. You know how I am, man. I ain't together. You know I ain't together, man. I got too much going on, Angelo. You know that. You already know. Yeah, I try, man. I try. But we ain't gonna let her get out of here without this, though. We can't do it. It's called a 10-name game. So basically, we have a game to where I'm gonna give you 10 things or 10 names, and you gotta give me your answer in a one-word answer.
Oh, I'm finna mess this all the way up.
You can't mess it up. You can't mess it up. So basically, if I say school, the first thing that pop in your mind,
Drake.
one word, boom. That's it. That's how the game goes. That's the game. Easy work. Easy work.
And I'm an educator. Let me get this right.
You're ready. You have people watching. The school is gonna be watching, so watch what you say. Pressure cooker. All right, you ready?
Let's go.
Here you go. A fine black man.
My type.
One word.
Type.
Okay. Your students.
Kids.
Therapy.
Needed.
Chicago Public Schools.
The best.
Okay. I feel like you want to say something else. Did you want to say something else?
No, I tried.
You want to stick with that?
I had to remember one word.
You sure?
I swear.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to check. Just wanted to see. Just wanted to see where you was at. Your babies.
Love.
Okay. Marriage.
Hopefully.
My girl A Smooth.
Bestie.
The education system.
Drake. I can't say nothing else but Drake.
Your parents.
Best again.
Okay. Two more. We out of here. Self-healing.
Important.
Okay, last one. From your journey when you started this, all the way up until right now, until this moment, your life, how would you sum that up in one word?
Amazing.
She said it. She knew it. Clap it up. Clap it up. She knew what she wanted. She said it was amazing. Life is amazing. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
But I ain't proud of. I ain't that proud of you
Oh.
because we still got to give you a grade. So, Angelo, you know how this go, man. From A to F, what would we give her? Don't be biased. Don't be biased because she's cute. So go ahead.
Well, I have to give you an A. From off the bat too. After you couldn't even think of all the things that you're doing, performer, educator and artist and all these things. That's a solid A right off the bat. That's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think A plus, right?
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come on. I
Thank
see you.
Y'all got my back in here. Woo.
Now I'm gonna be tough on you.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna give you a B.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a B.
That's what big brothers do.
Because you said the same thing twice.
I did.
You did, and you can't do that.
I know that.
You can't do it. You can't do it. So, but you got a B though.
Wait a
You gotta
minute,
be, though.
because wait a minute.
Since we talking grades.
Because we talking grades. His A and your B, you put that together. That's A.
No, we're not doing that.
See,
We're not doing that. I'm not putting grades together. We're not finna curve the system for
Was
you.
this reading them at?
We're not finna curve the system for you. We're not finna do that.
What
What do you think this is? This is my show. You're not finna do that to me. No. No, this is not what this is. Hey man, look, November 5th, Drake Apollo, we're gonna do it, man. We got the field trip coming for Drake Elementary, man. I love working with you guys. Thank you for all that y'all doing for me. And just thank you for bringing me in the game, helping me in this game, and helping me elevate my brand to even start working with the Chicago Public Schools, man. I really appreciate that.
Yes.
I really appreciate that. And we're going to have a ball. We're going to have fun. Shout out all your people before we get up out of here because I know they're going to be mad if you don't. So go ahead.
So I got Mr. Robbins. He's the AP. Let me shout out the whole admin team on that. Dr. Gardner. Sydney J. Morris, of course. That's my girl. That's my girl. Like I said, Moses, Dominique, Xavier, Mr. Brewer, Mr. Stewart, Mr. Ford, definitely Mr. Ford, the bestie Asia, and my students. Shout out to all of y'all.
Shout out. And like I said, y'all can see all this dope content on G World Media on YouTube and also all streaming platforms. I'm everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, Anchor. Y'all can find me on all them platforms, all of them. And y'all can just listen to the audio, man, if y'all don't want to watch the video and see all this man candy. Okay? Okay? You know what I'm saying? And if y'all, I know y'all going to see her, so we're going to see the views go up. But just in case y'all can't, man, go ahead and listen to the audio on all them platforms and just get with me, man. Gotti's World Show. Just type that in, man. I'm going to pop right up and just go ahead and listen, man, ASAP. Grind Season Creations is our sponsor today. So y'all go ahead and get y'all clothes and everything together. And just go ahead and go shop over there, man. Get y'all some embroidery stuff. Go ahead and get y'all some screen print. And when y'all see what I got on for this next episode, I know y'all going to buy it, but it might be sold out, so you might want to hurry up and get with me. Envion Studios, thank you. This is where the house is, this podcast is built. D'Angelo. Hey, without you, man, the show wouldn't be shit. You know what I mean? So, whatever. I appreciate you, man, for doing everything that you do. We got another one. Miss Dean Shena Jones in the building. We out of here. Yeah!
Gotti, hard body, Gotti's world, we some mob bosses. Tune in, don't just come across. We do it all, y'all just for the talk. Might lose your mind when you hear these topics, no cap, think about it. Who you know going this hard, all real, all wait, think about it. Best interviews, who is this? We don't do all this, that entrepreneurship. Coming late, join the viewership. Education, relationships, businesses, view the clips. This the Midwest takeover, going overtime to invent on focus. Bringing guests in from all over, whole lot of game, we don't need a closer. Gotti, hard body, Gotti's world, we some mob bosses. Turn them L's to lessons, we don't do the losses. Dedication daily, ain't no other options. Booking up these slots on every show we plotting. Pull up a chair, make sure you watching. Subscribe, get them notifications popping. Pull up all the champagne, we gon' get it.